Hello everyone and welcome back to TrackMania's Weekly Shorts. We are on week 24 and we've got a nice selection. Again, I think I've just got to accept now that the author times aren't that difficult. The times on the screen will be slightly different than the ones I've got, just because these are on the multiplayer. I've been playing a little bit and I recorded this right at the end, so... But there you go, let's get straight into it. Let's move on to track 1, Blossom. Alright, and away we go. Boosting up to the left here. We're going to get a slight drift on into the right and bring that back down into the little downhill to the left here. Just getting that grip on the tarmac and then bring it back up to the right here, back all the way back down again. And then just getting a slightly drift in here and over the over the grass into the finish there. And that's the overtime. Again, I've got a slightly better time than that, but basically the principle's the same. It's just getting that better. So there you go. That's track 1. Let's move straight on to track 2. Alright, and moving into track 2. Track 2's got this pretty cool intro video, actually. I quite like it. I didn't notice this when I first played this, but this was here when I played the multiplayer, so but there we go. Alright, let's go. So we're going to the right here. We're just going to go a little cut through here, making sure we don't fall off like my ghost dud. Again, another little cut there, and then just bring it straight over into the finish like that. And that's the overtime right there. Boom. Nice easy track. Again, the overtime's quite easy, but a lot of improvements to be made there, but just with certain lines and certain you know, where you come on and off the track is important. But there you go. I think that was it for track 2. Let's move on to track 3. Alright, and here we are with track 3. The track 3 is a bit of a weird one because there are multiple routes. I'm going to show 3 of the routes. I don't know if there's any more. I mean, the routes can like culminate and you can do different paths, so it doesn't really matter too much. This is just the author time. So this is my first author time here, just jumping straight through there like that. So let's move on to the other routes. Alright, so switching over to multiplayer. The first route that I noticed is actually over to the left here. So we're going to jump down here, and we're going to jump back up again, using your brakes just to stop you from flying too far. But you'll see here my personal best is still ahead of me, so I was kind of not really sure about this one. A lot of people were going that way, but I don't think it's the right way. Alright, so the second route is to go right here. You'll see we'll get a checkpoint here, and then another one just about here. And then just to the left side of the checkpoint here, we can get a third one and come down to the finish. Again, I don't know if there's a combination of these routes that is faster, but this is the route that got me the fastest. So yeah, basically the same route as I took with the author time. We're going down here, we're going down the hill. We're going slight to the right here. I like to land on the grass and then you kind of get a little drift in, and then just stay on the top here as long as you can and airtime all the way down. And that was it, 16.2. Yeah, that's let's move on to track 4. Alright, here we go, track 4. Track 4, remember, is our speed track, so we're going all the way around to the right here, keeping that acceleration, getting a slight drift on here, and then we can drift all the way around here. Going up here, again, try not to get any air. I got some air there, but it's unfortunate. And again, up this one, try not to get air there. And over to the finish, and that's it. There was a guy online who said, on the lobby, that said there was a secret ending, but I don't know if he was just lying or what it was. So if there is a secret ending, let me know down below. Let's move on to track 5. Alright, and here we are with track 5. Probably the most random of the 5 tracks. We haven't had a random one in a while, so we're going up here, taking a quick turn to the left, getting this over here, and then just hopping up here, and boosting all the way to the finish. Now don't worry, I do finish one with going through the hoop. You know I couldn't leave it without doing that, so this is me going over the hoop. It is in multiplayer. I did do one prior to multiplayer, but then I did a really good one in multiplayer, so we'll watch that now. Alright, and away we go. So pretty similar to the same. I like going right just because there's a left turn at the top. I don't really think it matters, I'm going to be honest. So we go left here, go around the island, up here, and then we're just going to float all the way into the finish like that. Boom. And that was first place. And I actually ended up finishing first. So I was pretty happy with that. That was my first win on the multiplayer. And there we go. That was the whole week, I suppose. Let me know if there's any secret endings I've missed, or if the route I've just got completely wrong in track 3. But otherwise, yeah, let me know down below. Remember to subscribe. A lot of you do watch this without subscribing, so just a little quick reminder. Don't forget to subscribe, and you won't miss next week's episode. And also, this replay does that at the end. I don't know why. I don't know if it's supposed to be like a special camera at the end, and they just haven't programmed it properly. I don't know. It just does that sometimes. But there you go. That was the week. I hope you lot have enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Bye.